Hi, fourth graders. It's homework time. Get out your Succeed book.
We will work on lesson 6. Go to page 29 and let's look at the homework helper. Review the homework helper to help you remember what you did in class. Pause this video to look at page 29 and page 30. Then press play when you're ready to continue. Do you remember your place value chart to show the value of numbers like 630,517? Here's all the discs. And for 100,000 less, that means you cross off one of the 100,000 and you see what's left and write the number in standard form. And this one was for 10,000 more. So after making the place value discs for 250,993, in order to find 10,000 more, you have to add one more disc in the 10,000s place and then see what it makes. 260,993. So 260,993 is 10,000 more than 250,993. When you see a problem like this, 17,082, and you need to subtract 1,000, you look at the thousands place and subtract 1,000. There are 17 thousands in this number. 1,000 less than 17 thousands is 16 thousands. So when you write your final answer, it would be 16,082. Notice how the hundreds, tens, and ones don't change, only the thousands. And then on page 30, finding patterns. Did you notice that the numbers are increasing by 100,000? Okay, let's start our problems. Page 31, number 1. It says, "Use the place value chart, use place value discs to find the sum or difference. Write the answer in standard form on the line." So the first thing you need to do is label your place value columns. Pause the video while you write your labels, and then press play when you're ready to continue. Okay, A says 100,000 less than 560,313. So first we need to put our place value discs to represent 560,313. So 560,000. I'm going to start with the 500,000 part. That means we need 5 discs in the 100,000s. The next part is the 60,000. 60,000 means 6 discs in which column? Do you know? That would be the 10,000s. So far we have 560,000. Nothing goes in this thousands place. Here's the comma. That means now we're getting to the hundreds over here. 300. So put 3 discs in the hundreds. 13. How do we show 13 with our place value discs? How do you make 13? 13 is 1 10 and 3 ones. All right, so we have our number represented. Now we need to do 100,000 less. For less, that means we're going to cross off something. We're going to cross off 100,000. Go to your 100,000s column and cross off one of them. Now what do we have left? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 in the 100,000s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 10,000s. 0,000s, 300s, 110, and 3 ones. Write the number in standard form and put your comma in. It should look like this: 460,313. You try letter B. See if you can figure it out. Make sure you fill in your place values on the top. Draw your discs to represent 300,000 plus 90,000 plus 5,000 plus 40, and then figure out what's 10,000 more. Pause the video while you work on it, and then press play when you're ready to check your work. Okay, so this is what I have for 300,000 plus 90,000 plus 5,000 plus 40. I need to show 10,000 more. That means I'm adding one more to the 10,000s right here. Now, look what I have in the 10,000s. Now I have 10 place value discs in the 10,000s. What can I do when I have 10 of the discs? Regroup, bundle, and compose. That means these 10,000s are going to get composed into 100,000. Now figure out what our final answer is. Let's put the values in the columns. How many 100,000s discs? I have 4. How many 10,000s? 0 now. How many thousands? 5. How many hundreds? 0. How many tens? 4. And how many ones? 0. Write your answer in standard form and put your comma where it goes. $405,040. How did you do? Okay, you could try letter C on your own. 447,077 is blank than 347,077. You need to figure out, is it more than or less than, and how much more or how much less is it? You can do it. Give it a try. When you're ready, then let's move on to number 2. Start with letter A. It says fill in the blank for each equation. A, 100,000 plus 76,960. If we have 76,960 and we're adding 100,000 to it, how many 100,000s are in the number 76,960? Right now, there's none. So if we're adding 100,000, then that means we will have a 1 in the 100,000s place. We'll still have 7 in the 10,000s, 6 in the thousands, 9 hundreds, 6 tens, and 0 ones. 176,960. All right, try letter B. We have 13,097 minus 1,000. So we need 1,000 less than 13,097. How many thousands are in this number? 13, right? If we take away 1,000, what's 1,000 less than the 13,000? That would be 12,000. And then the hundreds, tens, and ones don't change. We didn't take away any of those. So our final answer is 12,097. Let's try one more together. Let's do letter D. 442,210 plus 10,000. So we need 10,000 more. Take a look at the number 442,210. There are 4 10,000s. We need 1 10,000 more. So let's see, we're still going to have 400,000s. We need one more than 4 in the 10,000s. That would be 5 10,000s. Then the 2 in the thousands will stay the same, and the 210 will stay the same. We only increase the 10,000s place by 1 10,000. Final answer, 452,210. You could try some more of these on your own. Let's turn the page, page 32. Look at number 3A. Fill in the empty boxes to complete the patterns. In the first box, we have 145,555, then a blank, then 147,555, then a blank, then 149,555, and then a blank. All right, we need to figure out what's happening with these numbers. So let's see. I see a 1 in the 100,000. That's still a 1 in the 100,000, and still a 1 in the 100,000. So that's not changing. Let's check the 10,000s. I see 4 in the 10,000s, 4 in the 10,000s, 4 in the 10,000s. That didn't change either. Let's check the thousands. 5,000, 7,000, 9,000. Oh, the thousands place is changing. Is it increasing or decreasing? Let's see. 5 and 7. It's increasing. It's going up. So what would go here? I know the 1 in the 100,000s doesn't change, so I'm going to keep that. And the 4 in the 10,000s didn't change, so I'm going to keep that. And the 5 in the thousands needs to go up. After 5,000s comes 6,000s. So I need a 6 in the thousands. And then the next one will be the 7 in the thousands. Yeah, that's right. All right, I need my comma. Let's check the hundreds, tens, and ones. 555, 555, 555. That doesn't change. So in this box, I'm going to keep 555. So the missing number here is 146,555. So let's see if you can figure out what would go in the next box. Pause the video, figure it out, write it in there, and then click play when you're ready to check. Did you get 148,555? If you did, good job. All right, now we need to figure out what comes in the last box. We know that we are increasing by 1,000 for each box. So what would be the next thousands? This one's 149,000. What's 1,000 more than 149,000? Well, I know what comes after 149. It's 150. So that means the next 1,000 after 149,000 must be 150,000. So that's what I'll write here to get me started. And then I know that the 555 didn't change, so I'm going to keep 555. That means the next number in the pattern is 150,555. We need to write an explanation, explain we found our answers. Well, we figured out that the numbers are increasing by 1,000. Okay, now you can try some of the other patterns on your own. You can do it. Good luck.